Hey, Dirty here with Louisville Slugger and the Dirt Crew, and today we're going to talk about the tip of the day for the Fix My Swing series, and that is the toe tap progression drill. And what that's going to do is going to create more consistent contact in a balanced manner to create more power. So we're going to talk about the first step, and that's the toe tap and creating timing and balance. So you're going to get in your stance, whether it's open stance, closed stance, and you're going to create a toe tap, and then you're going to have balance into your stride and your landing point into the next step, which is contact point. So wherever you're standing onto the tee, I like to be in a manner that is about the ball about 6 inches in front of me to hit that line drive up the middle. So whether your stance is a little bit wider or shorter, you're going to create that toe tap and get to the contact point, okay? And then our last one is going to be height adjustment and hitting that low tee and then also the high tee. And so the only thing that changes here is just your hands. And again, your hands and the consistency are created from the balance in that toe tap progression. So then you can go from the toe tap to just loading, driving, and getting to contact point. So we're going to go through a couple swings here in a couple different angles, and then I'm going to show you my foot balance. And to talk about that foot balance and weight distribution, when you start, you're going to start with your leg, and you're going to plant your leg in a position here that it's the same for every swing until you can create that consistent line drive up the middle. And then when you land for that contact point, you're going to go 70-30, so 70% of your weight here, 30% here, and then you're going to toe tap, and you're going to change it to the opposite, so 70% here, 30% here, and then at contact point, you're about 50-50, probably a little bit more weight on that back as you're driving through, and it's going to transfer, and that energy is going to transfer through, okay? So, show you a swing here. See if nobody makes me nervous. So 70-30, 70-30, line drive. A little bit high, but right around where I'd like to be. And then I'm just going to repeat the process. So I'm going to find that same spot, and I'm going to get 70-30, then 70-30, and then swing. That was a good one. And then again. And then again, find that same spot, 70-30, 70-30, line drive. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna change the height level. So, for me, first, I'm gonna go down. Let me get to that low tee drill, and that's that low and short pitch, right? We're gonna try to hit that line drive up the middle. Find my spot, 70-30, 70-30, line drive up the middle. Now, we're gonna go right to that high tee drill, okay? So, a lot of you like that high tee drill, and that seems to be when you're right out in front, you're going to get that ball, that high pitch, driving it all over the field. Well, let's drive that thing right up the middle. So here, find your spot, 70-30, 70-30, line drive up the middle. A little bit high, right? Because it's a high tee, so you're probably going to hit the ball down high unless you're chopping down through it and trying to cut the ball or backspin it really, really tightly. And then the last thing we're going to do is we're just going to change where that pitch is in the zone. So in the beginning, we started with that ball in front. So I'm going to make it a little bit more challenging. So I have to get my hands inside the softball and hit through it. And that's going to create power for you. When you can rotate your body around without casting out and coming around, and you're coming hands inside and through, that's where power is created. So I'll look here, through, that's where power is created. So all I'm gonna do is get a little closer to the ball, and most of you are way out here. Think about it as if you were trying to punch somebody. And if you're trying to punch somebody from back here, you wouldn't have much power, but if you're a little closer, you would have more power in that punch, right? Or if you were shooting a basketball and you had your hands out here, you wouldn't have much power, but when you're here, you would have more power. Same for hitting. So for some of you that like to be way off and swing there, you can almost hear the difference in the sound and the velocity off the bat to the ball. When you get a little closer, oh, I missed. You get a better struck ball with more velocity. You feel it tighter, a lot faster. So what we're gonna do is get closer and we're gonna scoot up. So that ball is right there on my front right leg and it looks just like so. And I really have to get around because if I cast my hands out, I'm gonna hit the inside here. We don't wanna do that. We wanna hit the barrel here. So a little closer. So I was normally here, right? Now I'm putting my foot here in front. Same toe tap drill. 70-30. 70-30. Line drive up that middle. Forces my hands to get inside and through. So then during the game, when I'm hitting at a pitch that's like a good strike with where I'm setting up into the batter's box, that power gets transferred into there. Thank you all for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Reach out, message me if I can help you out in any way. For all you beginning softball players out there, thank you for tuning in and being a part of this channel. See you on the next one. This phone is going to be in the line of fire, but I don't, when I hit line drives at the middle, I don't normally pull it to this side here, so it should be okay. I'm going to try not to hit the L screen because then it's going to move this camera. So I'm going to hit it right to the left of it, which would be to the left of the glove side for a lefty and hand side for a right-hander. So I'm going to hit those line drives right through there. See how many I can hit in a row. A couple more. All right, we're going to do a little bonus clip here. Going to see, I want to hit 5 swings up the middle, and then I'm gonna close my eyes, and I promise I'll close my eyes because it'll just be fun to have, right? I'm gonna keep my eyes closed. I'm gonna have my foot in the same spot, and then I'm gonna do this drill, the toe tap drill, and see if I can make good contact up through here. So I think I should put it back to this spot. Let's try it. Let's try it in multiple angles. All right, let me find the spot. Okay, let me get the ball right there so I don't have to even move my foot. Okay, eyes open. (70-30), 70-30. All right, that was pretty good there, right? All right, eyes closed. All right. Oh my gosh. I think my balance might be off a little bit. All right, 70-30, 70-30. Not bad. I can't wait to see what that looks like. That wasn't bad. Let's move the angle there. 70-30, 70-30. All right, eyes closed. It's gonna be a tough one. No, it's not. I got this. 70-30, hold on. 70-30, 70-30. Not bad. I promise my eyes are closed. Wasn't a great hit. Let me try that confidently this time. I was just like praying to hit it, right? And I know that was a rollover. I could tell by the swing, like I hit over the top of it. So, okay, foot there. 70-30, 70-30. All right. It definitely was a rollover. Eyes closed. I'm gonna swing hard on this one. 70-30. Oh. That's what the toe tap drill does for you. It creates a more consistent contact.